Hey, what's up everybody? This is Rick from Hookups Arts, and I did a little bit of fishing this week. Started out really strong with a really nice, good size omilu, and then things went kind of slack, but it picked up on my last session. So let's get into it and catch some fish. I started out with purple bare bones, and I don't know if you saw the video last week. I was fishing in the same spot, and I reeled my my fly in all the way. You could see the bubble. I'm about to pull it out of the water, and I got hit. And the same thing's going to happen here. You'll see my bubble come, and I actually saw this fish come from the right around the corner on the left side there, and right when he whacked that fly. And here comes the bubble, and boom! And that was the only fish I saw that day. So here I'm back in another spot the next morning, and I started out with my Diablo. I really like that Diablo early in the morning, especially when it's still a little bit dark. And this spot I've been finding a lot of those really big okule, and I found another one here. And that was the only fish I found that day too. So I'm on another beach here, one I haven't fished in a long time, and I'm throwing my olive and yellow. And I don't fish here a lot. It tends to be really windy, and the wind was really gone. It was a gorgeous day, and I got a nice little hookup. Sent that guy back, and still throwing the olive and yellow. Just a few casts later, right in the same spot, and hanapa. It's a nice lie. I know you guys are all pretty aware of all the spikes and spines these guys got, and I'm usually pretty good, but this guy poked me pretty hard in the thumb. So I hit the same spot early the next day, throwing the Diablo, and boom, hanapa'a right off the bat. Look at this guy run. Nice omilu. Let's get this guy back in the water and go right at it again. Still throwing the Diablo, and it didn't take very long to hook up again. This guy was just a little bit bigger than the last one, and good scrap. I've been talking with these friendly tourists on the beach. They were down watching the sunrise, and she really wanted to hold this fish. So again, right back at it with the Diablo, and boom. So I'm starting to feel like I'm sitting on the honey hole here. One more toss with the Diablo and boom. So my leader had a bunch of knots in it by now, and I decided I better change it out. So I swapped to the olive and yellow again, and one more hookup. Boom. I don't know if you can see here, but when I pulled this guy in, he spit out a tiny little papio, and the tail was still kicking, so I threw him back in. Hopefully he lived. But this was the last fish I got that day. Maybe I milked my little honey hole dry, but man, what a fun morning. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish every session was as much fun as that last morning I had. But catch me next time where we catch some more fish with Nahulu Arts flies.